Truth be told. Yeah. Now is you really about that life that you be talking? Do you really wear them shoes you say you walk? You sure you right? I heard a couple niggas talk. Say you don't come across a real nigga often. What you tell them, truth be told, you ain't no dog. Truth be told, pay for plug. Truth be told, it's no law. Truth be told, say you up. Now truth be told, you ain't no dog. Truth be told, pay for plug. Truth be told, it's no law. Truth be told, say you up. The truth be told. Truth be told. Truth be told.
Here we are. Here we are. We're back for another week. It's Truth Be Told. I'm your girl DJ Q Lynn, and we're about to get this show started. So I just wanted to point out that DJ Mr. Famous is in the building. However, he's not supposed to be. Like super not supposed to be. Johnny Handsome is definitely late, and when he get here, I'm gonna get in that ass. So just know that. But what up? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm great. I'm awesome. This was a great week. Good weekend in the crib. Go me. Shout out to me. I did nothing at all but chill with the kids and relax and play with my dog and all the other good stuff. I hope everybody's weekend went well. So I got a special somebody here today who has like mad followers, has been retweeting and tweeting my show, which is awesome because I love the love. But this man, like, he is loved and known around the globe. So I want to introduce Mike Lyrik. Hello. Hi. No, you're not going to get to the mic. Bring the mic to you. It's okay. Bring it closer.
I got a lot of strength.
Right? Cause that's fine, but you got to talk to the mic.
All right,
No gay shit. You got to talk to the mic, though. Yeah. He's here. Oh, look who's walking in the building right now.
30 minutes on. Yeah.
30 minutes. I'm going to be 30 minutes late. Oh, my God. Johnny Handsome. The union's here. It's union time. It's union time. Oh, you gonna pull up a chair? I mean, get on the mic. What's up, buddy? Oh my God. Here we go with this pause stuff too.
What's up, man? Everything good, man? How you doing? All right, good, brother.
You good?
What up, sis? You all right?
I'm good. How are you?
I got her. I was like, yo, 30 minutes away. I was downstairs.
Right. I was like, fuck boy. Fucking Queens niggas. Yeah, I was cursing you out, son. I was cursing you out.
Yep.
Mike Lyrik, Johnny Handsome, Mike Lyrik. We supposed to do this 30 minutes ago, but see what happened was.
I'm sorry.
No, but we got a fun-filled show. Of course, we're going to get into an interview with Mike Lyrik. Johnny Handsome's going to get on the ones and twos and tear it up. You know what I'm saying? Union time. It's in the building. We got some Truth Be Told, and we got some tea time, of course. I'm going to bring you everything that we got popping, all right? Oh, we also going to get into to Mike Lyrik's singles, and we're going to talk about some good shit. We'll talk about some good shit today. All right? So real quick, we're going to take a break. Famous, drop that. Yeah. All right, so we're back. I am DJ Q Lynn, your host, and this is Truth Be Told. If you're tuned in, thank you. We just want to thank you again. I have my boy, Mike Lyrik, up here. What's goody? Oh, okay. He keeps forgetting he has to come back to the microphone.
Yeah, I'm here.
You here? You kind of low over there. Let me turn you up a little bit. Let me hear you.
You hear me now?
Oh, I hear. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
DTF Radio.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. We're gonna start with the basics as we always do, so we can get it out the way, so we can get to the real hard-hitting questions. So they know who you are. You are Mike Lyrik.
It's not true. Everybody don't know who I am.
Well, they know your name.
Okay.
You are so right. Cause I like him already. Okay. So what exactly do you do for those that don't know you?
I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I dance. I act. I do anything that has to do with art.
With art. So
Yeah.
just all around the board, you're an artist.
Yeah.
Like an artiste.
Very much so. I paint. I sculpt. I draw.
Yes. My mom sculpts. So that's dope.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean, she ain't no like master sculptor, but she does it, and she's not that bad at it. She's getting better by the day.
Yeah. Art is life.
It certainly is. And when did you start doing what you do? Since you have so many platforms. Let's start with music. When did you start music?
Oh man, it's one of those typical stories. I started doing music from as early as I can remember. Truth. It's truth.
Early as you can remember, like you've been singing since you was in your diaper.
Pretty much, yeah.
So it's always been a passion?
It's always been a passion, yeah.
Okay, and what about acting and all the other stuff?
Actually, the truth is acting and dancing and all that other stuff came only because I wasn't sure that music could be a lucrative career.
What do you mean by that?
You know, a lot of my favorite artists were like big superstars already, so I just wasn't sure if that was a path that I could take until I got inspired by like some younger artists later in my life. So at that time, when I wanted to be a singer, I was like, let me just do some other stuff too, like act and dance and just take classes to hone those crafts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So where exactly are you from?
I'm from Mount Vernon, New York. My whole family's from Jamaica though.
Okay, so are you the only one that was like born in the States, or?
Me and my sister born in the States, yeah.
And both your parents are Jamaican?
Yes.
Okay, real Rasta.
Born and raised. Yeah.
Right, clearly. I mean, we can hear the accent, so we know you're from somewhere.
Yeah, it comes and goes, I guess.
When does it come on strong?
Oh man, when I'm angry, which is not often.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you that like really like calm, humble
I'm
kind
zen.
of guy?
I try to be zen.
You try to be zen. So what pisses you off?
Not much, really. I can't even think of anything right now.
You know what? I can vouch for this because coming into the building, we leaned in for a hug and I stepped on him, right? And if you are from New York, you know it's like really super nasty outside. Mind you, I have Tim's on, and I stepped on his foot and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he's like, man, whatever. And I was just like, okay, like you have on light green sneakers with white around them. I definitely know there's dirt on them now. I'm like, I'm sorry. And he was just like, all right, it's like
really
it's a shoe,
good.
like
yeah, it's a shoe. It's all good.
So I can tell you, very little gets this man mad because somebody
true.
steps on somebody else's shoe out here. You already know. You stepped on my sneakers, son. Da, 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 you know.
Why waste energy on angry things?
So from Mount Vernon to New York, what was that transition like?
Mount Vernon to New York? What do you mean?
Like the city?
Oh.
Sorry. I guess I should have said that. For me, it's like two different places.
I mean, honestly, it really is because Mount Vernon is so uptown. A lot of people don't even know where it is when I mention it to them. They're like, what? So I got to tell them it's Bronx.
Right.
Because it's really right close to the Bronx.
Yeah, but it's not you know what I mean? It's not New York City. So the transition between the two, how has that been?
I don't know. Nobody's ever asked me that before. Let me think. It's like the city never sleeps, and then you go to Mount Vernon and people are sleeping. So.
Okay, so it's like coming from the 4 a.m. party or from the 2 a.m. party to the 4 a.m. party. Yeah, that transition was
pretty much. Or like coming from the party and going home to just sleep because
because that's all they do.
Yeah, it's a quiet time.
Okay,
for the most part.
Is it small?
Yeah, it's very small.
Okay.
Most people in Mount Vernon know each other.
Well, shout out to Mount Vernon.
Yeah, big up.
You know, give them lots and lots of love because they created this awesome dude over here.
Shout to our new mayor, Mayor Richie Davis.
Black?
Wait, I said Richie Davis. Richie Thomas. Yeah.
He's black though.
Yes,
That's all that matters.
We
That's all that matters. He was
together,
black.
So I'm very proud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you went what?
Went to high school together.
And now he's a mayor.
Yeah, he's like the youngest mayor.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm an age.
He's an age. Well, how old is your friend? He's an age
as well. Yeah.
I tried to get him, but he didn't really fall for that one.
That was a good one.
Right. I'm talking about, how old's your friend though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud to be alive and I'm proud of my age. Let me get that straight. But the only thing is, I just don't talk about it just because Aaliyah was one of my favorite artists and her whole deal with AJ Number, it appeals to me. Because it's like, a lot of old people don't want to identify with you when they think that you're too young. A lot of young people don't want to identify with you when they think you're too old. So it's just like, if they find out your age, they find out your age. But if not, you don't need to discuss it because it's not a part of the music.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Knowing his craft and stuff. All right, so the $1 million question, since you made it clear that a lot of people don't know you, who is Mike Lyrik? And that's not Mike Lyrik as in the regular way you spell lyric, obviously. And you've made it one word, correct?
Yes.
So it's like one full name. So it's Mike Lyrik.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I made it one word because of all the artists that inspired me, which are Prince, Babyface, Madonna, and Aaliyah. They're all one word artists. So
right.
I was like, let me do that too.
Okay. So who is Mike Lyrik?
I'm pretty much an amalgamation of those artists that I mentioned because they all inspire me in different ways. I'm an artist, and just somebody that's trying to spread love, through music. I have various messages in my different songs and stuff. Oh wow! All of a sudden, I could hear myself.
Yeah, turn your mic up. I mean, well, not your mic, your phones, because I could hardly hear you. I heard you, but could hardly hear you.
Oh, okay. And it's important to hear me.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, I'm just an artist. Just trying to make my mark on the world, like we all are trying to do.
Okay, and I read somewhere, of course, researching you, that you did modeling.
Oh yeah.
So what was that like? And you did it as a teenager.
Yeah, that was another thing that I did just because I thought that it would further my music.
So everything is grounded by the music.
Yeah.
Like nothing is happening without the music behind it.
Pretty much.
That's the inspiration behind everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. And you're an independent artist?
I am.
Okay. And how has it been, I guess, the entire time that you've been doing this music thing? Obviously, it sounds like it's been for a while, so.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. It's funny, that question, because when I first started, I thought that I needed a label to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, you're a young kid, you look at TV, you see Michael Jackson, you see a lot of big artists just flying all around the world, performing with fans and all that kind of stuff. And at a young age, I just thought that I needed a label to back me so that I can do those kind of things. But with MySpace and other online platforms, it just really cut out the middleman for the most part. I mean, it would be great to have a label, but at the same time, indie artists are doing it,
They sure are.
You get your music out there and the fans hear you, and all of a sudden you're getting booked at places that you didn't even know exist,
So who are some of the biggest names that you've ever been booked with?
Just recently opened for Ashanti at BB King, and that was the second time I opened for her.
Nice.
Man, the list goes on. A lot of Grammy winners and a lot of household name artists.
Who was your favorite?
Wow, I can't even remember. I can't even remember who was my favorite, honestly.
It's been so many shows?
Yeah.
It's been that many shows?
I can't lie. It has been that many shows, and it's been a blessing, though. I take it all as a blessing.
Right. Yeah. How did you come about getting the following that you have? Like I mentioned that in the beginning, like you have a huge following, and not just a following of people who are just being nosy and just trying to see who this guy is, the follow and unfollow people, the ghost followers, and like you have legit fans to the point where it's like they're on they came to my page to let me know that they were listening for you. And I think that's pretty dope. Like, how did that come about?
I promise you, even today, like as long as it's been happening throughout my career for the last few years, I still get surprised and excited about it. But I know that it all started from MySpace. Like, I used to go to every I'll go to Akon's music page on MySpace, and then I go to each of his fans and then send a message to each one of them, check out my music.
Okay.
And that was the kind of grind that I had when I first started.
Right.
I would send at least 500-600 messages a day until they tell me I can't send anymore. So that's how I made a connection to fans online.
Right.
And after a while I couldn't do that anymore, but a lot of those people still stuck with me, and that kind of stuff grew. And it's that kind of grind that I've had from I started.
That sounds great. I mean, a lot of people don't take their time out to actually, get in touch with the fans or put themselves out there in that nature themselves. You know what I mean? Like they're always looking for someone else to do it. And the fact that you sat down and did that, 500-600 messages a day is amazing.
It paid off. It really paid off.
Clearly it has. And you've been getting these bookings and doing all these shows on your own. Like you have the exposure without, I guess you want to say, the industry exposure, if that makes sense, like the commercial type of exposure.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Which is pretty awesome. So I want to talk about your single Celebrate.
Yeah.
Which you shot some of that video or I think all of it pretty much in Taj, right?
Yeah.
That night was super epic.
What a hell of a night.
Right. That was back in September, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That was that
you
the night?
You were lit. You were lit that
super
night, yeah.
super lit. I think that was that Bae's birthday? The party we did at Taj? That was, right? We went super ham though, but we had a great time. And if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. I got a little cameo in the end.
Yeah.
But
drinks flowing.
right. I'm the girl with the
moves.
purple hair. Although it's not purple now. I'm the girl with the purple hair.
Yeah.
It was a really good video. It turned out really well. The love in the air for you was just amazing, crazy. So, I mean, tell me what was behind the inspiration for Celebrate.
Well, we wanted to make sure that we had a lot of different celebrations in the video. Like, there's a couple of different scenarios. There's a wedding proposal. There's a graduation going on. And there's just this guy that has a pretty much hard day at work, and he wants to come out and just have a good time. So there's this model that tells him come in, and we get in there and we all celebrate different things. Like, it's all about celebrating life, but then there's those different scenarios as well. We wanted the video to portray that.
That's cool.
Shouts to Andre Lavelle, Broken Clock Studios.
Broken Clock Studios.
Yeah.
I like that name. The concept behind that is probably crazy. Well, how they came up with that is probably dopeness.
They're gonna knock me out because I can't remember the website right now, but Google them.
Google Broken Clock Studios.
Yeah, definitely.
I promise you won't be disappointed. If Mike Lyrik is working with them, they're definitely about their business.
Photography, videography.
Everything?
Everything. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Google them now.
Legit.
Yeah. That's what's up. So what? Right now, we're gonna go ahead and take a little break, and what I want you to do is I want you to introduce your single "Celebrate."
Yeah, this is my single "Celebrate."
Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, you good? Okay, I had to make sure that the DJ was good, cause my brother last week, he kind of, he did me a little dirty. He was like, wait, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all love up here. I like to make fun of everybody because at the end of the day, no one's perfect. And the show is probably never going to be something that's perfection. And I think that's what I love about Truth Be Told. So go ahead. I'm going to give Mike back.
I like that.
The mic.
And it's not going to be like, this is Celebrate.
Right.
Celebrate. Where is it?
Right.
Nah, but here we go. This joint is Celebrate. It's a song off of an EP that I'm working on that's coming out very soon. This is Celebrate. Check it out.
Yo, Johnny, why you trying to turn up like that though? He trying
Just waking you up, man.
Right, he trying to have it like super lit in here, super early. You gotta save some of that for the 30-minute turn up. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? He got hits after hit after hit after hit.
Baby, we do this.
Okay, Mike. You trying to get comfortable, but you're out of the view of the camera though.
Oh shit.
They gotta see you. The people are on to see you, hear you, be in tune with you.
Wow.
This is all about Mike Lyrik tonight.
It's too much attention.
Too much attention.
I'm just playing.
Nah, right, exactly. So you said you act, right?
Yeah.
What have you been in so far?
I did a couple of things that's on my IMDb page actually. You go to imdb.com and type in my name, and you'll see I was just background in a couple of movies right now.
I mean, acting is acting, man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a check.
Get that shit right. Get that check.
It was a blessing. There was this one movie with Hilary Duff. I can't remember what the movie
love her.
was.
I watched that as a kid.
That was like a year ago now.
A year? Wow.
Yeah.
But that's not that far, you know?
Yeah.
Are you still like venturing, still trying to do that?
Very
and
much
stuff?
so.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything coming up?
Yes.
You can't talk about it?
No, not yet. But just stay tuned.
Right. Stay tuned. Because when it comes out, I'm definitely gonna have him back then. That's all that means. He gotta keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back.
And I sure as hell will, because this is family right
Do
here.
you thank you, Mike.
Ciao.
So do you like model anymore?
Here and there. I've done a couple of promo ads. They're all on my Instagram actually recently. So I consider that modeling.
Yeah, but was it that picture that you sent, or that picture that we took and put on the flyer?
Wait,
is that
what?
one of
them?
Oh
no. That was a promo photo shoot.
Because a couple of people hit me up.
We can't. I just want to chime in. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Next time, brother, put a shirt on, man.
Really?
I can't be posting you on my daily page like that, bro.
No, and you know what?
Oh, word.
Wait, let me tell you a little story about that though, right? Because
here we go.
because the moment that I got the flyer back, right, I looked over at Famous and was like, Johnny is not posting this. What do you mean? It's for you. He gonna post it. Da da da. And I'm thinking to myself like, Johnny is going to look at this picture and be like, bro, what is she doing to me right now? You know what I mean? Because you see how as soon as I say get on the mic, he go, oh, no homo, no homo. So it's like, I swear, every dude in New York City, every man that's listening from New York City, I swear, I know you know what I'm talking about. Soon as somebody say something that even gets your mind going in on some like homo whatever, it's like they're so homophobic for no reason. If you're comfortable in your sexuality, there's no reason to say no homo, bro. Just saying.
I agree with that
You know
statement.
what I'm saying? Be comfortable with you. But it's like he have to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I ain't getting on no mic for real. Just a microphone. Shut up.
Hey, man. Hey.
Mind you, okay, so if you've seen the flyer, you've seen the shirtless Mike. Sorry. Anyways, because I had got a couple texts to my phone and it was like, who is this man that you about to have? To the point where they was like, yo, I'm coming. I'm coming to the show. And I was like, no, you're not. Like, don't lie to me. And no, literally, they were really trying to come out. I was like, I'm not going to have a bunch of bitch, like, let me not call them bitches. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm not going to have a bunch of chicks in here being all in your face while we trying to do, you know. I mean, he might have liked that, though. I don't know.
I mean, love is love.
That is true.
Yeah.
Any kind of love is love.
Yeah.
It's love.
That's what we do this for. A lot of us, you know, we just do it for the love.
Do you do it for the love of the music, or do you do it for the love of the people?
I definitely do it for the love of the music first, but the love of the people is like a cherry.
Is it like exhilarating?
Definitely.
Especially like being on a big stage.
Definitely. Actually, any stage feels good as long as there's enough people out there to appreciate it. You know?
Right. So, what's the biggest number of people you've ever performed for?
There was a show I did in ATL, and there was about like 5,500 people out there. I couldn't even fathom, like, looking out. I was so nervous, but I had on my shades and I was trying to act like I
cool?
do this, you know.
Trying to be cool. Like,
as long as the rehearsal was on point and I knew what I was doing, I was like, I do this. You know?
Imagine doing it for like 20,000 people. Like that would just be.
Yeah, at this stage, I would love to. Like, at that point, I wasn't like I was nervous, but I still did it. So you know.
Who haven't you been on tour with that you would love to go on tour with?
Whoa, there's so many. Like maybe Kanye West, Pharrell.
That's interesting. Most people don't like him, so.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi's a good one.
Yeah, there are just so many.
Okay, and if you had to choose, like top favorite, number one person that you could play on repeat forever. That's funny because we were playing a game like that earlier in my WhatsApp. A couple of my friends like, what can you do without forever? And it was just funny. The one that came up that had me so hurt was Hennessy, ass, money, or fried chicken. And I was like, don't make me choose. Please don't make me choose. And my dumbass, I love Henny, and I wound up choosing. So I was like, no, I can't live without Henny. I need that in my life, right? And then I was like, okay, I can't live without money, of course. I was like, damn, I'm not giving up lemon pepper wings. So fried chicken is in, like, so I had to give up the ass.
Wow.
It sucked, like a lot. It was the like worst choice in the world.
I'm glad that was a different day.
So all I'm saying to you is, if I gave you that like forever, you had to like listen to this one person forever, who would it be?
Prince.
Forever.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a specific album you would play on repeat?
Maybe Diamonds and Pearls.
Okay, we're gonna break it down to song now.
Which song on that album? Maybe the title track, actually.
I love that song.
Like, there's a couple of dope songs on that album. Actually, every single song Prince has is dope in a different way.
True.
Like, you know, the rock, you got the slow jams, you got the dance. So that's why it was very easy for me to know that would be one person I could listen to all the time. Because he has, like, the flavor of everybody.
True, he does. Yeah. He's just one of a kind, boy.
Definitely.
That man right there. He set some trends for real.
Yeah.
So when is the next project? What are you working on now?
Right now I'm putting together a lot of shows this year. A lot of shows that will start later this month, actually. So once again, stay tuned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Make sure you guys are following this man. It's at Mike Lyrik.
One word.
One word, right? No underscore, no nothing. It's Mike. Everybody should know how to spell Mike, and it's Lyrik. Pow. So we're gonna talk about what is love, because that's one of your other singles.
Yeah.
What is love? So you talk about the love of music, the love of art. just in general, the love of what you do, and that love is love no matter where it comes from. So was that kind of like the basis of what this song was about, or was it directed in a different aspect?
That is the basics of what the song was about, but me and the songwriter, Damian Crawford, shouts to him, we came up with it after a conversation just about how you can have such pure love for like your child or your mother or your father, and use that same word love for somebody you're talking to, and then it ends, you know what I mean? And you don't end your love for your child or your family.
True.
So how can you use the same word to describe how you feel about this person that might not be in your life forever? So that's pretty much where the concept of that song came from. What is love?
Okay, and I mean, speaking on it, how do you feel about it though? Like, do you feel like people should use that word in terms of, describing how they feel about someone they're in a relationship with, or like friends, or should it be more geared towards just family, like people that you can't fall out of love with?
Yeah, I mean, it's an age-old question because so many people define it in so many different ways. Like, you got religion, you got so many different ways to describe it. So I don't think there's a definitive way to describe it, pretty much. You don't have a definitive answer for what love is in your terms? I definitely don't. So basically the song is questioning it, and that's how I feel. I question it all the time.
All the time? Yeah. Do you use the word though?
Oh, definitely. Okay. Yeah.
Is there anyone special in your life that you love?
Yeah, everyone.
That was a good one, but you know what I meant. And he's like, I don't like that. No, I'm just look, I don't like that. You too into it. I can't. He's like super prepared. Right. No. Okay, so now I'm
saying, like I just mentioned, like, you have family love. I think about my mother. Shouts to her. She's not feeling well right now.
Get better, Mom.
But I bet she's listening, so
yes.
Watagwan, mommy.
Right, Watagwan.
Yeah, that kind of love is just endless when you think about what a person has done for you, like from you were
carrying
a kid,
you,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And then you think about like friends who have been around for
shout out
years.
To my mom.
You know what I'm saying? You got best friends. There's just so much love that can be expressed that I like that kind of love.
I understand that. Okay, but that's not the question. I mean, that's not the answer to the question that I asked. So, is there anyone special in Mike Lyrik's life?
Definitely.
Oh my God, he's about to be like everybody. Is there one person that's special to Mike Lyrik in that special kind of way?
You mean like God? Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely.
All right, you gonna make me just come out and do you have a girlfriend?
I actually have a lot of friends that are girls.
Do you have a significant other? I'm trying to think of ways to say this.
How could somebody not be significant if they're in your life?
Yo,
like, seriously.
He's dodging these questions.
No, I mean, I'm answering the questions.
I know, but I know you're answering the questions, but you know what you're doing, and our listeners know what you're doing.
I'm saying.
Okay, so,
my listeners, they understand, they feel me.
I know, but I'm still trying to figure out how I can get this question out so you can answer it the way I want you to. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. You know what? I'm going to give it to the listeners. So everybody, on my last post, not my last post actually, underneath my last post is a picture of me and Mike Lyrik. Give me a way to push this question so that he answers it the way that I want him to answer it, because y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to ask him if he got a girlfriend. I'm trying to ask him if he has a love life. I'm trying to find out who he's fucking. Like, I mean, we just gonna be real about it, right? So give me, I'm not gonna ask him that question though, because that's none of my business who he's doing that with, because he could be doing that with more than one person. So give me another way to ask this question. No offense to you, I'm just, listen, this is the truth. We keep it real up here.
Yeah, so I'm with that. Keep it real.
Either way, go on my Instagram at DJQLYNN and comment your questions now. And when we come back, we're going to get to that. We're also going to get to some tea time before this 30-minute turn-up mix. So, let's get into that What is Love by Mike Lyrik. And let's find out what you people think love is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did. Go into the damn song. Goodbye.
What is this thing called love?
It's more classic. What is love?
Yeah. That was What is Love by Mike Lyrik. That song is so dope. I heard you humming. Let me hear a little song. Sing. What is love? I can't sing, so what is love? I'll be your backup though. I'll be like, what? Yeah.
So I promise you, singing is my livelihood, and I love it. But I'm sick right now. I can't.
He's sick. Oh.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. I hope you get better too. I mean, mom's sick, you sick. This ain't good.
That's what I'm saying.
So I just want to point out that he has some extra super loyal followers, because not one person, not one, and they like, and I got like mad likes on the photo. 116 likes.
You know what? I sign out of Instagram when I do.
Mother effer. And not one person, 116, and not one person, when I don't even get that many likes on my own damn pictures, god damn it. Shit, I have to keep posting you. I'm like, post. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and follow some of these people. I'm trying to get my followers up. You know, it's all about the gram now. But yeah.
Twitter's still popping though.
Nah, Twitter is really pop. I haven't been on Twitter since I stopped blogging. Like, I usually just post to my Twitter from my Instagram, but I was on there doing some work today. I was just like, yo, Twitter is live right now. Like,
anybody got Vine? I ain't got that, but I heard that it's cool.
I have a Vine, but I don't use it like that no more, because it turned into like musically it's just like Vine to a degree. So it turned into like this funny app. When I want to laugh at videos, I go on there, but it's nothing serious to me. But like I was saying, not one person. And I could prove it because
don't say that, y'all.
it's nothing at all. Like, not one. None of my followers even did it. So it sucks, and I hate all of y'all right now. I mean, I love y'all, but right now, like in this moment, I'm not feeling y'all. But I do love y'all, so just, make sure you listen still. I don't care. But
Dandridge Monroe.
You know it. Anyway, this is Audacity Republic, by the way. Shout out to them. Dope.
Very interesting. I thought it was Cruella for a second, but then
for a minute, right? Until you read it, yeah. Dope clothing line. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a little tea time. I want to play tea time with you. So first little tea time thing is Amber Rose, Kanye West, Wiz. So if you don't know a lot about it, I not that I believe, but I know that Wiz went on there and he basically called Kanye's album whack. Kanye clapped back. Kanye bought Sebastian, which is Amber and Wiz's son, into it, and Amber clapped back. So in all of this, Kanye winds up taking his post down, but Amber Rose went hard on him, literally. She called him a finger in the butt, boy, bitch, nigga, whatever you want to call it. She basically called him a booty bandit, and I just was so like, what? Then you seen the memes explode, because Instagram, Twitter, the internet is just, it's evil now, because you can't say anything without somebody taking it and just making a meme out of it. So I just want to know, do you feel like, oh my bad, so it's apparently, allegedly, Wiz played Kim K's sex tape on stage at one of his concerts in Chicago. So with all of that going on, like, do you feel like, first off, Wiz was wrong for saying what he said about Kanye clapping back and bringing the son into it, and Amber Rose for putting his business out there, if that's even true? How do you feel about that?
Well, whatever started it, I think that everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
And then whoever clapped back first, I think everybody's entitled to defend themselves if they feel like they need to. But
in that form, like bringing children into it, because it was just like, he went off a little bit.
I personally wouldn't have,
Right.
But if that's who and how he is, and that's how he expresses himself, then.
Well, what about Amber saying all that about the fingers in the booty, though? That was kind of like, ooh.
It's the same thing. Like, if that's just how you are, then, and that's what makes you feel like you're above somebody else, like, letting out their business, then you got to do what you got to do. That made her feel good.
I think that it was horrible. It was wrong.
I agree.
And, first of all, I think Wiz was in the right in the beginning, because you have a voice. You can say what you want, Just because he is Wiz Khalifa to the world, doesn't mean he doesn't have a normal person's opinion. Because if that was just a regular Joe that put that out there, Kanye would have paid it no attention.
Right.
I feel like he got upset more so because of the platform Wiz does have. So for him to say it, his followers are now like, I ain't messing with it. You know what I mean? Like, it could potentially be bad for Kanye, but I doubt it, because Kanye got how many, followers, how many fans? Like, I just feel like him clapping back, it was unnecessary. Amber, on the other hand, defending your child is one thing, but then going to those extents to defend your child. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's y'all business. It should have stayed y'all business if this was true. Because all of this is alleged. You know, we can't really say it's true because I wasn't there. I didn't, witness her putting fingers in booties and shit like that, So, yeah, whatever. So, I mean, speaking of beef, we can move on to Drake and Meek Mill. We did talk about 50 Cent and Meek Mill going in on each other. However, this is where it began again. Because, remember, this died down. I mean, Drake's song has been playing on and on and on, obviously. Because he made a commercial record out of a freaking beef track, which is crazy. So I think it was because Meek gave him hope, and that's what got 50 started. And then Drake clapped back with Summer 16. Summer 16, I listened to it.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Yo, yeah, we definitely, all right, we definitely gonna play that. Summer 16 was something else. This man is, he's not a lyrical genius yet to me, but he's on his way. He's definitely on his way, in my book. I mean, he's definitely got that, he's coming for that top 5. He ain't playing. Then, Meek Mill claps back with War Paint, and it features O'Malley, which I think was whack. I think if you're gonna do a diss track, keep it a diss track. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? It's between you and that person. You ain't gotta bring your camp into it. They can say whatever they want, via social media. But to put him on a track, it was just that I thought that was kind of whack. Meek had some bars, but he didn't have that many, which is per usual. So, do you think that this Meek Drake shit should keep going? Like, should they keep doing it? I mean, is it good for music? Is it good for hip hop? Like, should we keep moving it on and of course, keep it on the wax only, please and thank you. But
I was gonna say that, yeah.
I mean, in terms of the music, should they keep going? I mean, it does put light on both of them. No matter win, lose, or draw, y'all both getting attention, so that's cool. But like, do you think that it's good for the industry to keep some type of beef alive, no matter who's going through it? It could be R&B artists. Who cares? You know what I mean? But is it good for the industry? Do you think that?
I do. Yeah.
Why?
Because as long as there's people out there interested, then you give them what they want.
True.
They want to hear the beef. Once the beef stops making money, then you can't have beef anymore.
Okay, so you think it's surrounded by like the money? Surrounded by like selling?
I don't think that's what started it, but I mean, why end it if you keep getting sales from it, and you keep getting followers and keep getting attention?
Right.
Everybody wants to make their mark. They want to be known. They want to, be in the spotlight. And if that's what's doing it, then why would they stop?
So if another R&B artist made a diss track on you, are you clapping back? I'm just saying.
Probably not, because like what I said, I'm Zen. I'm here to do music. And I mean,
not even if it gets you sales, like just what you were talking about.
Who knows?
Was there ever a R&B beef in time? Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I just can't remember
yes.
right
Somebody
now.
in my studio is saying yes. Can you give me an answer? Or were you bopping your head? I mean, was it put on like wax, like out there and they beefing for real?
I know a few.
Come on, Tay. You might as well come on. Oh, Destiny's Child. So if you can't hear her, she said, right. She said Destiny's Child, which is so true because when they started to disband, oh man, it was hellfire, and I was sad. I was so sad. Right. She's like, I'ma dish you, but I need you to still be my bestie because you poppin'. And I'm forever a part of the Beehive. It is what it is. I'm a big fan, forever will be. She's married to who I used to think was gonna be my baby daddy, but it didn't work out. So, it is what it is. If you don't know, Brooklyn all day, it's the Rock, baby.
BK.
So, speaking about the Rock Nation, and somebody corrected me earlier. So Rihanna's album is out for you to listen to. It does not hit stores until February 5th, but it is on platforms for you to download, buy, and so on and so forth. So Anti, because I was like, Anti, what the hell, A-N-T-I, right? Anti. He said Anti. Mike Lyrik corrected me. He was like, don't be talking about my boo-boo.
I ain't
Nah, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. Look, he was like, nah, don't do that. But I think it's, all right, here's my personal opinion. If you don't like it, yes, I did the. If you don't like it, I don't care. So, truth be told, the album is definitely not what I expected it to be. For me, She definitely did give me some good tracks, and then she kind of went left field in my opinion. However, everybody evolves. Music is different. You know, they go to different places. They're inspired by different things, and I feel like she caught a soulful, different kind of rock kind of sound. It's like real different. So I mean, if you're a Rihanna fan, I mean, listen to it. Definitely download it. Go buy that. Support the music. I'm all about that. But I don't know. If you heard of it, let me know how you feel about it. So I mean, you said you didn't get to listen to it all. Or you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did. So
yeah.
How do you feel about the entire body of work? Sorry.
I think it's very different. It's unique, and I like that about her. I think that's what a lot of people like about her, that she takes chances.
Yeah.
You know, and after a while, it grows on you, just because I think just because it's that good, but sometimes it's because it's that popular. She's that popular.
Right.
So it exposes you to a lot of different things.
That's definitely true. I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Because then listening to it, I listened to a couple tracks that I was just like, about. I listened to them a couple times, just trying to feel where she was coming from, feel her vibe. Not only, because when I first listen to a track, I'm usually tuned in more to what's going on in the background for some reason. I'm listening to the beat and what instruments they use, and that's just where my mind goes. And it's crazy because I was telling myself, yes, I talk to myself, guys. I was telling myself the other day, I was like, I'm usually mashing beats up in my head all the time. I was like, I need to start producing something, like, just to see where it goes. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ. Why not? DJ Q Lynn, I'm gonna be the new DJ Khaled.
From
DJ
your
Mustard.
mouth to God's ears.
You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Yeah.
Throw it in the universe. Boom, catch that one. So first I listened to it that way, and then I came back and then I listened to the lyrics. And then I come back and I listen to it together and kind of try to get the feel of, some of them I just wasn't feeling. That's it. That's the end all of it, period. Ding, ding. I heard somewhere though that she wasn't supposed to put that out yet.
Oh yeah, they said that it leaked, right?
That it allegedly leaked, so that's why it came out like on the whole. Oh, you can stream it on Tidal, and you can buy it on or order it on iTunes or whatever. Like
it was
all these,
free for a few days.
Yeah, all these different aspects because it got leaked. So in my mind, I'm like, is this to diffuse the whole or get your mind off of the whole Meek and Drake? Because that shit will carry on for a while because her album was due to release soon. So it was just like,
Well, it had to come out soon because they got the tour coming up.
Right, but I was kind of trying to think of what the strategy really was behind that. You know what would be interesting? If Beyonce, Rihanna, somebody big like them, I wonder if they would ever put out a tour without putting out a new album. Like, say I'm going to, I'm going to go on tour and the albums to follow, not the other way around. And they give the people the music at the tour first to see the reaction. Yo, wouldn't that be dope though?
That would be interesting.
Because that's different. Because if you weren't there, you didn't hear it.
Right.
You can't listen to it. You know what I mean? Like, you might see recordings of it, but that's never the same. So, and at Beyonce concerts, she don't even want you recording her ass. So, imagine if they did it. I mean, she dropped the album without saying nothing overnight and broke the internet. So, what if they, what if she break a tour?
I mean,
that would be pretty dope.
Artists have done that. They've done tours and then introduce a brand new song.
Brand new song, but I'm talking about putting out say like Rihanna with the Anti-Diary and all that stuff, right? What if she put out the tour first and released all her music that way, and then came back and did the album?
That sounds interesting.
I don't know would that mess up sales, or I'm just interested to see how much people really love you and want to hear your music first from you versus hearing it, or vice versa. How much they would want to see you, right? How much they would just want to see you versus hear you first. That would be interesting to see how that would go. What kind of sales? You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, don't y'all go out there and do what I'm talking about. I'm not playing. I want my money. Run me my money. Y'all know how I do. Run me my money. I don't got no nails right now, but run me. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little break. Not a little one actually, because it's time for the 30-minute turn up mix, and I know my union brother. He go on take it real far.
About to turn up.
Yeah, he about to turn his whole studio inside out, upside down, on the left side, right side. So let's get that started. This truth be told. Woo!